All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still trying to find an intro to how I want to do these videos. Have I found that? No. Am I thinking about it? No. Should I be thinking about it? Yes, but am I? No. Now, for those of you who don't know, one of my biggest dreams is to become a voice actor. And I thought, man, what better way to practice voice acting than on my YouTube channel and force all of you to see my progression. Well, not force, because only 20 of you watched my last video, so how dare you? No, I'm joking. I appreciate all of you. But yeah, so I just thought, you know what? Let me create a series called The Journey. And basically what it's going to be is literally my journey starting from me, not a voice actor, to me becoming a voice actor. And you'll see all my progression, literally starting from zero. I never practiced voice acting, so you're gonna hear me just messing around, doing really whatever I want, and just trying things out. Just practicing, doing this, doing that, doing a bunch of stuff, and I'm really excited. So these are gonna be the Sunday videos. Every Sunday you'll have a new journey video. And I really hope you guys enjoy. I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys are. One of the reasons I wanted to start voice acting was because of DC animations. When I was a kid, I would always watch the show DC Justice League. Sorry, it slipped my mind. And I've always loved that show, especially Flash. He was one of my favorite characters. I just loved his voice. I just loved his charisma, just everything about that character I loved. And as I got older, and I watched more shows, played more video games, I started to realize that these are actual people making these character voices. And they're not subject to their voice, their own personal voice. They can create whatever they want. Like, for example, Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson's like a teenage boy, but it's played by a female. Like, a female is doing that voice. And and also Edna from The Incredibles. Edna is a guy. Edna's voice, that voice for that character, is a guy. I would not have thought that, but because of voice acting and because you can change your voice, you can really be whatever you want. And you can just do whatever you want, So I was like, you know what? That's kind of cool. And I'm not subject to how I look. I don't have to be subject to, if I wanted to be a gargoyle, but an 8-foot orc, I could be an 8-foot orc because of my voice. I don't have to be 8 feet tall. I can be whatever I want. So I just don't know. I don't know. I just that view of voice acting is what really inspired me.
Hello, everybody. Okay, so very simple. It is currently 5:30 right now, and I realized I don't have any footage. Yeah, I have very little footage. I have footage from that first day, and that's it. And I realized, man, I probably should get some footage. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it in the morning. I am swiftly realizing that's a bad idea because I feel and look like death. I feel like I look like death. Do I look like death? I don't know, but we're gonna try to keep that energy up. Okay. For those of you who don't know, I'm like kind of a hardcore D&D fan. I haven't been playing for a while, but I really enjoy playing it. I really enjoy playing it, and I've been playing for about 6-8 months so far, and I'm the DM for 2 campaigns. And in one of the campaigns, I have like this NPC who's like kind of following the party. He's a like halfling cleric, which is like a halfling is like a hobbit if you've seen like Lord of the Rings. Sorry, they're like short people that are like brave and stuff like that. And then the cleric's like a person who heals people. Yeah, it's anyway. But yeah, and you're the person you're seeing on the screen right now, or should be seeing on the screen, is the my halfling character. I found a picture, and that's what I wanted him to look at. So he has like red hair, and he looks exactly like that. So now, and then the second character voice we're gonna be working on today, is for this bear that can speak, and he just entered the party. So I have to do that. So yeah, I guess let's just get started. All right. So for for Mass, and that's his name. When I think of him, I kind of think of him having like I don't want him to have a deep voice, like a very deep voice. I want him to have more of a like a higher pitched voice, not like like squeaky pitched, because that could get annoying, but maybe just like higher like this, higher like this. And when I talk, I kind of want him to have a choppy way of talking. Just like this. I think that's how I want him to talk, and have a little bit of a float on some words. The one thing I can't do is accents, and I really want to try learning accents. I want to give him a. Let's try Australian.
So now we're not going to deal with the technical side of it. This is a straight out of the box, be able to do this right after the video. There will be little technical aspects to it, but this is something that.
But no, are we going? No, camping doesn't it? Camping. Like, are we going camping? I need water or something. That's gross. Ugh. Like, are we going camping? Like, are we going camping? That is significantly better than I used to. I used to be like, you don't understand. I could not, and I still can't, but I couldn't do accents to save my life. But I feel like it's a bit of a work in progress, obviously. I'm going to work on it right now, but I feel like I'm getting better, you know? Like, where's the butter? Like, where's the butter, mate? I've been waiting days after days for the butter, but no one's coming. I've been waiting here all day. Like, where's the butter? Where's the butter? I've been waiting here all day. Where's the butter? Okay. Where's the butter? I've been waiting here all day. All day. Oh, man. This is much work in progress, if I've ever seen one. Look, where's the butter, mate? Look, where's the butter? I've been waiting here all day. Where's the butter? We got cookies to make. We got shrimp. Like, where's the butter? We need the butter. We need the butter. We need the shrimp. Shrimp. Can I get a shrimp, please? Please. Okay, so we don't really have it down, but I'm gonna lie to myself and say we have it down. So we got the butter. We got the accent. Now we put the Mass with this little bit of a higher voice with the where's the butter? I asked you, where is the butter? Butter, where's the butter? I've been waiting here all day and for this butter, but nothing's come in. I feel like I'm saying the final word as like in the quote unquote Australian accent, but then the rest of it is just my regular voice, which we gotta get rid of. It's getting dry. I need to get apples. I was watching a video, and this is a cool tip. I kind of want to play something. Sales tips. Bing. That's fun. So that's what's going to be playing every time I have a tip or something I've learned. So this is not original, but I was watching a video, and these are like from actual voice actors, but I was watching a video, and basically it showed how in the video they said that if you like when people talk, sometimes like one or two things will happen. Their voice will either get really dry, or their throat or whatever will get really dry, or really like slobbery, like I'll think of like a dog. So they said, freaking crap. They said for 2 ways to fix that is for the dry mouth, eat the green apples. I don't know why. It's something to do with the sourness and chemicals and the circumference of the apple. yeah. And then for if you get really like if your mouth gets really slobbery and whatever, they said just put like the coffee, like I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what it's called, but the powder that you use like at the in between like the bottom of your tongue and like the bottom of your mouth, that area. And then that's supposed to fix that. I need apples right now, but I'm way too lazy to go and actually cut up any apples and then bring them down here. And then, yeah, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to continue with a dry freaking mouth. Anyway, so his voice, yeah, so I want him to, he's going to have an Australian accent. So you're forced to listen to me, work on this until I get it down. Okay. Well, it's currently around 6 o'clock. I gotta get ready for school, but don't fret. Don't worry. I'm here for you. So when I get home back from school, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna work on it again. So you guys will get to hear more of this amazing voice acting.
Hello, everybody. Hi. I just got back from school, and you may be asking, Seth, why is your hair wet? And don't worry, it's not water. It's all sweat. Just 100% sweat. I actually went swimming into just a bath. I was just like running in place for so long, just dripping down sweat. True story. Anyway, so as you might recall, well, obviously you recall because that was like 5 seconds ago, but to me, it's been a long time. I was working on my character's voice, and I remember it was Australian, and it was a bit kind of choppy like this, and we were working on like just the voice of how I wanted to do this. But anyway, we're gonna move away from this character because I want to work on the other one. So this bear, it's a brown bear, I believe. Yeah, it's a brown bear, and I wanted to kind of have his voice like Baloo. Okay, so for this one, I think I'm gonna have it more like, I want it to be deep, and I kind of want him to have a slobber talk, just like that. So I think I'm gonna get him to talk something. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I want him to talk kind of like slobbery, like his mouth just has a lot of saliva. It sounds like an Italian restaurant. Come down to saliva, la 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 la. Sorry for any Italians watching. I know, I sound like you exactly. So basically, I think so I want him to have kind of like slobbery voice. Oh, my back is killing me. So it's gonna go. So what if his voice was like, so there, buddy. So I want him to have like a deep voice. So what if I had him have a voice like this, and he kind of talked like this from the back of his throat, and he was a bit more demanding. No, he's a friendly bear. I'm a friendly bear. My name is Baloo. My name is Baloo. How are you doing? So it's very simple. I think my dad is home. I know I look very foolish, but this is Baloo's voice. Hi guys, my name is Baloo. You know what? I want to do something else. I don't want to work on the halfling guy right now. I want to work. You know what? As you can see on the screen, we found this website. It's called Generator Mix. Not sponsored, but love to be. So I'm guessing it's just like you hit generate and they give you 6 characters. Okay.
So I will choose characters, and I will. It's not going to be an impression. It's going to be. I just have to stop looking there. It's not going to be an impression, but it's going to be just my iteration of what I think these characters sound like. Okay. Let's do Bobby Hill. I have no idea who that is. I think he's from like something burgers. I can't remember, but so he kind of a white kid. I think trailer. Like I think Trailer Park for some reason, and yeah. So I think Trailer Park, and then so he's gonna talk a bit like this. He's gonna talk a bit like this, and man, you can't do that. That kind of sounds like a woman though. So what if we did like no? That still sounds like a girl. So what if we went like. Man, what are you doing, man? What if he talked like this, man? He kind of had a bit of a stuffy nose, man, and his face was all messed up like this, man. So I'm not trying to give him an accent, man, but it's just slipping. So Trailer Park, which one are you, redneck? Yeah, I got the redneck here. Now I got it down. So now what we gotta do is just add his voice. It's just like this. Man, I got the redneck down and I got his voice down. So I kind of think he sound like this. Yeah, man. I'm actually having a lot of fun. This is amazing. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I'm feeling great. Freak. Okay. Let's do the Grinch. So from this picture, this is kind of an impression by Jim Carrey, man. This is kind of an impression. How basically I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Basically, 238, wrestle with myself. 236, crying self-pity. 538, battle my emotions. We'll do a couple more of these because these are fun. Okay, we'll do Scrooge. When I think of Scrooge, I kind of think of him as this. No, I do not think of him. So, I do think of him as an oldie. So, obviously, the oldie's gonna be like this. He's gonna have a deep voice like this. You know, freak, this one's hard. So, I know it's centered towards kids, so you gotta keep that in mind. So when I think of that, I'm gonna think of him kind of having maybe. What if top of the morning to your love? My name is Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck is the name, and I am the game. I got all this money, and I don't know what to do with it. Scrooge McDuck is the name. My name is Scrooge McDuck. I'm filthy rich. I won't even waste a penny. All right, let's do like 2 more. Let's do Foghorn Leghorn. So he's obviously angry in this one. So I think he talks like this, you know? I think this is my voice. This is his voice. My name is Foghorn Leghorn, and if you mess with me, I will end your life. Yeah, man, I will end your life in a second. Don't even test me for a second. I will kill you. I will kill you very fast. I don't know why this went so dark, but it did. It did. I kind of like that one. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to end it off. Hopefully next week I'll be able to get a full week of recording. That's my hope. If you guys have any ideas, like if you want me to try to impersonate something or someone, please put it in the comments. I would love to try new things and make a fool of myself. But yeah, literally anything. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Remember to comment. Like, that's the other one. And for your thought of the day, if a Snicker was to be thrown at the ground, would it explode like into smaller pieces,
or would it be compact like a pancake? You know, just like kind of just squished because like the stickiness together would like, you know. Yeah, that's the thought of the day. Anyway, later guys, and remember, we're bringing this back. Peace.